Aiden Hutchinson leaves today's game with a brutal lower leg fracture in the game between the Lions and the Cowboys. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Dr. Stephen Wilson, and here on this channel we analyze the mechanism of sports injuries. So if that's the type of content that interests you, then please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Number 97 of the Detroit Lions here, Aiden Hutchinson. He's lined up on the left side of the defensive line. The injury he suffers on the play it's a terrible lower leg injury on his left leg. The Cowboys have the ball here. We'll run through the play. Hutchinson's going to come off. He goes around the tackle. He's going to make a play here on Dak Prescott. What we want to pay attention to is Hutchinson's left leg. The mechanism of injury on the play is Hutchinson is making the tackle, but his left leg is going to sort of whip around. And when it whips around, what's going to happen here, number 54, his teammate here, he's got his left leg extended here, and Hutchinson's left leg, his lower leg, is going to make contact right into the front of number 54's shin. So it's almost going to be shin on shin bone here, or tibia on tibia. Now, the problem here is number 54, his left leg is then going to come down and plant on the ground, and Hutchinson's left leg is going to make contact with the upper or proximal portion of number 54's left tibia. The result and the outcome of the play is Hutchinson's left leg suffering a fracture to his tibia and his fibula. We're going to correlate that with what we've just seen here on this play to the anatomy screen so we can further understand exactly what the mechanism did to his shin bone here. With the anatomy screen here, we have a picture of a left leg. So at the top here, we have your hip, we have your thigh bone, the femur, and then the two shin bones, your tibia and your fibula with the left foot here. So we're just going to zoom into the lower portion of the leg, the shin bone. So here we have the kneecap, and above that again is your femur, and below is your shin bone, the long bone of the tibia, and the fibula beside it. We can move it around. We can see it from the back side here. This is from the outside, and then again from the front. So what happened to Hutchinson was that he received a direct blow to the outside or the lateral portion of his lower leg, and that would have come straight through here, causing the fracture to his tibia and his fibula. These long bones in your shin, as we can see, they are quite slender, but they are also quite strong, especially when dealing with compressive forces. So they are very, very good at dealing with compression in this direction. They are not very good at dealing with lateral forces coming from the side when we saw Hutchinson's leg strike the front of the shin of his teammate. This is also fairly reminiscent of last week when Will Fries fractured his tibia as well. It was a lateral force through the outside of the lower leg that caused the fracture, not a compressive force. At this time, the media has reported that Hutchinson has had surgery to his fractured tibia, currently in Dallas, and then will be transported back to Detroit later in the week. This is a significant injury and will result in a significant amount of time lost for Hutchinson. Thank you as always for watching. Take care.